How's it going, everybody? Welcome to today's daily random vlog. Hope you're all having a good day. I hope you didn't get stuck out in that cold, wet weather for very long if you did. And if you're somewhere warmer, I can say I'm a slight bit jealous. Things went pretty smooth last night, taking the Raider apart. I got the pictures I needed to take of the receiver, sent them into Arrma, got the gears put back together properly. I had some lubricant in there, and I was right. The gears that I did leave dry were fine to be dry. As far as I know, they manufacture them that way. A few people were suggesting some Teflon grease or some kind of silicone grease just to kind of keep them, fresh, whatever. It's the differential oil that I was reading about that I was, my differential is full of oil. I couldn't tell you what kind, but I'm going to take the suggestion of one of my subscribers, and I'm going to probably take it apart soon and do a proper cleaning, oil change in it, or lubricant change, whatever you want to call it. And when that time comes, I'm going to do a video of it. So here's some time-lapse of ripping the Raider down. Sorry there isn't any footage or time-lapse of it going back together, so if you want to see it go back together, just watch the time-lapse of taking it apart in reverse. Problem solved. So as for Arrma, I got an email back from them today. They are not willing to help me replace my receiver transmitter. Reason why? One, I bought the car used. Had it been original equipment still, they probably would have done it. But the guy who owned my Raider before, and I'm not sure what this guy was thinking, but he changed a lot of the components on that car. Which means as far as getting Arrma to stand by their product, they aren't going to, because somebody else has already gotten in and messed stuff up. It's not a bad radio, it's just a short range on it, and I don't like the short range. How am I supposed to do a top speed test? I tried it tonight. You'll see the footage from that. I finally fixed the angle on the head strap cam. I don't know if you noticed in the past video, but it was looking too far down. And when I was watching it, I was continually doing this, trying to see a little bit higher. Yeah. So, I set it up properly tonight. Got some footage of us running around out there. I re-broke the top of my front strut tower, shock tower. I'll just glue it again and go at it again. It's winter, parts get cold and brittle, they do break, and I'm just going to keep cheap fixing that until the warm weather, because there's no point in buying a new part, putting it on there, and having it snap. So without further ado, here's some time-lapse for you of taking the Raider apart, doing what I had to do. I might have a couple other clips of other things in there if they're relevant. Yeah, I'll put them in. Other than that, right after the time-lapse, I'm probably going to jump to going out and running tonight with the car. I don't run much unless I'm being chased. I'm going to get a head start on editing tonight. That'll be cool, because then I can get to bed at a decent time. Hopefully no problems like last night. I don't even want to... You go to render something, you don't have enough hard drive space, it'll stop halfway through and tell you. Stop halfway through and tell you. There's some kind of program that could just predict ahead of time if there's going to be enough space. You'd think so, but oh well. It took a little bit longer to get the vlog posted, but it's done. It's done. It's up. It's on there. You guys have probably already watched it by now, and if you haven't, go back and watch it. There'll be a thing at the end of this video. I'm just rambling on now, so to the time lapse. Alright, that's enough time lapse. These did go back together, bone dry. I gotta put something in there though. It just doesn't make sense to put them together dry. Now, the more I think about it, the gears aren't botched, they're still in good shape, but I got two of these casings. This one has some bad threading, so I'm gonna switch it back over to the other one. I'm gonna clean it up really, really good first. Put it together all professional-like, and yeah. A differential. Things could be in better shape. These are still, as far as I know, very old components. Probably at least 5 years or older. 4 years older. So like I said before, I'm working with what I've got. I really have no budget for this project, so I'm just working with what I've got. If you decide to take pity on Random Andrew, please send donations to... Yeah, right. Getting ready to head outside. Hopefully I've got this thing looking in a proper direction this time. Just gotta be forward, not down. Good enough, I guess. Oh, that don't seem right. This is getting real annoying. And whether or not Arrma made the receiver, they made that speed controller. Ain't that screwed up? Got it. It's like playing slots.
It's gonna be slippery over here.
Oh yeah? I get like no steering.
I got steering.
Got the phone on here, all packaged and sealed up. Hopefully this is in frame. We're gonna do a speed run.
Black ice out here. This is black ice, man. Look at that.
That's that f***ing range bullshit, man, I'm telling ya. Oh, I hope I didn't break nothing. Especially my phone. Broke a zip tie. So I think my phone's actually interfering with my transmission. So I'm going to come down here a little ways and then do it. Before that car gets here. See that? It was going all on its own again. No, my phone's interfering with my transmission. Yep. Well, think about it. It's generating all that signal, right?
That shouldn't be. Your phone itself should not be affecting any of these things.
Oh yeah, I believe it can when it's sitting right next to it. Wow.
Can't even. It's actually iPhone.
Oh, right at me. Where did that guy come from? Keep going. Thank you for taking your time going past.
So you just gotta bomb it. Yeah, I thought I was heading for you too. I'm doing that a lot lately. Oh, that was awesome. I landed right here. Losing that much traction. My wing's busted. Hey. Here I come. No, I guess I'm not. Oh yes, the whole wing mount is busted. I think it's kind of fun. It takes a little bit more throttle control. For me, I'm just barely on the throttle to get moving. And then once I'm up to a little bit of speed, I don't know if you guys could see it too well, but that shock tower let go already. The way I wired it up didn't hold too well, and I'm on ice.
Regardless of that, Chewy and I were just getting ready to go do a night rip up and down the street, and we hear an ice cream truck drive by. It's 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock at night, in the middle of winter. What the hell is an ice cream truck doing out there in the middle of winter? I'm not kidding, like it was like the ice cream truck noise.
Yeah, that's scary.
We're almost scared because like that shouldn't happen. But we're still gonna go out and play with our RCs. I'm gonna set this up. He's running the RC on, he's running his mini cam on another thing. If anything's useful, I'll put it in the vlog. I'm gonna do the best I can, one-handed driving. Quick speed run. I gotta go down here where I'm gonna start from. I know roughly where my range goes to. Okay, ready? You guys see him? There we go. Ooh, that's hard to do one-handed. Uh-oh. Out of my range, out of my range, out of my range. Come on back to me. Come back to me, car. Oh, it's doing donuts. I better go down there. Okay, I'm back. we'll get a couple of Chewy's high-speed runs here. You ready? Here he comes. Slash, two-wheel drive. Sliding around like crazy. We'll get one more run. A very out of control Chewy. Yeah. He says he planned to do that. Hey, my car is running away on me. I've heard that's bad for your rear end. I'm putting my camera aside.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Huh? Oh, see, damn it, this is why you can't let Arrma and Traxxas play together, folks. Oh, I'm pushing him, but he's holding his ground. Oh, I think that's it. Our batteries are too dead to do any kind of battle like that tonight. Do you know what that means? What does that mean?
Who is that?
That's me.
Oh.
That means tomorrow we're gonna have to get out your tow chain and have a tug of war.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give us a thumbs up in the comments below if you'd like to see these two, Arrma Raider and a Traxxas Slash, have a tug of war. They're like equal setups, so it'd be good. Ripping around with those things at night is always so much fun. I love it. And they just, through that thin layer of snow, they just bomb right through it. But I'm just going to be real quick, end the vlog right now. I've got a chance to get this all done early, maybe get to bed at a decent time. So, thank you very much for watching. You guys are amazing. Thanks. Stay tuned for the next vlog. Tomorrow something very interesting might just happen. I don't know yet though. I'm not saying for sure because usually when I do, it doesn't happen. Stay positive. Keep on smiling. We'll see you in the next vlog. Good night.